Hello, in this video, let us learn some important notes to be remembered while calculating time of supply. First one is for any part payment after issue of invoice, the time of supply will be calculated separately. That means if any payment done twice or thrice, that means part payment is done on some other date and the balance amount is paid on some other date, means we have to calculate time of supply separately for each dates. And if any payment received in excess of invoice up to 1000, then time of supply will be date of invoice issued. That means if we received any amount excess of invoice, that means amount mentioned in invoice up to 1000, that means up to 1000, then time of supply will be date of invoice issued. No need to calculate time of supply through procedure. When excess of amount is received up to 1000, date of invoice issued will be time of supply. Then if any payment received in excess of invoice more than 1000, that means if we received excess amount more than 1000, then time of supply will be date of payment. Okay, up to 1000 time of supply will be date of invoice issued. Above 1000 means time of supply will be date of payment. Here let us see one example for part payment done. They have given date of receipt is July 1, date of payment is part payment on June 30, balance paid on July 20, and date of issue of invoice is June 29. So we have to calculate time of supply separately for part payment June 30 and balance paid on July 20. So for first we have to take part payment on June 30. So for part payment June 30, date of receipt is July 1, date of payment we have to take June 30, then date of issue of invoice, that means June 29. From 30 days we have to take 30 days from the date of issue of invoice. So June 29 to July 30, that will be 30 days. So date of issue of invoice will be July 30. So earliest from these three dates is June 30. So time of supply will be June 30. So for part payment, time of supply is June 30. Then for balance paid on July 20. So we need to calculate time of supply for balance payment. So again for balance payment, the date of receipt is June 1 as they mentioned in the question, and date of payment will be, we have to take July 20 balance paid, then date of issue of invoice 30 days, date of issue of invoice is from June 29, as they mentioned in the question till July 30, that will be 30 days. So earlier from these 3 days, July 1, July 20, July 30, earlier is July 1. So time of supply will be July 1.